Hello everyone and welcome to Growspire. Today we're going to talk about something we all need but rarely take, a break from social media. In our incessantly connected world, it's vital to occasionally disconnect, to refresh our minds and rejuvenate our spirits. This video is your guide to a weekend filled with fun and refreshing offline activities. From outdoor adventures to culinary experiments, we've got your weekend sorted. So buckle up for a fun ride into the realm of offline activities. You might be wondering, why should I take a social media detox? Well, let me enlighten you. We live in a world where our digital lives often overshadow our real ones. The constant scrolling, liking, and sharing can take a toll on our mental health. It's like we're caught in a never-ending cycle of comparison and self-doubt, leading to stress and anxiety. Now imagine a weekend without this digital noise. Sounds refreshing, right? That's exactly what a social media detox does. It helps you break free from this virtual world and immerse yourself in the beauty of the real one. It improves focus, increases productivity, and most importantly, strengthens real-world connections. Instead of commenting on your friend's post, you're actually spending quality time with them. So are you ready to unplug and enjoy some quality offline time? First up on our list is a walk on the wild side, a nature hike or outdoor adventure. There's nothing quite like reconnecting with Mother Earth, feeling the crunch of leaves underfoot, and immersing yourself in the symphony of nature. Seize the day and explore your local nature trails or parks. You might be surprised at the wonders you can discover just a short distance from your own front door. And while you're out there, why not try some mindful walking? Be present. Listen to the whispers of the wind, the rustling of the leaves, and the chirping of the birds. Notice the colors, the scents, and the textures around you. Or perhaps engage in some wildlife observation. It's like a real-life game of I Spy. But instead of spying your friend's quirky socks, you'll be spotting squirrels, birds, or if you're lucky, maybe even a deer. Remember, the wilder the journey, the richer the memories. Next up, we're heading to the kitchen for a culinary adventure. Cooking is not just about making meals, it's about experimenting, creating, and most importantly, having fun. This weekend, why not challenge yourself in the kitchen? Try that recipe you've been eyeing, or get adventurous with some exotic ingredients. You could bake a cake from scratch, or cook a dish from a cuisine you've never tried before. The goal is not to produce a Michelin star dish, but to enjoy the process. If you're not into solo cooking, make it a group activity. Invite your friends over for a bake-off or a cook-off. It's a great way to bond, and you get to taste a variety of dishes. And if you're wondering about a theme, how about foods of the world? Pick a country, research its cuisine, and bring its flavors to your kitchen. So put on your chef's hat and let the culinary festivities begin. Now let's switch gears and dive into a world of strategy and fun with a board game or puzzle night. Believe it or not, board games and puzzles are not just for the rainy days or power outages. They are an excellent way to disconnect from the digital world, engage the mind, and foster a little friendly competition. Whether it's a classic like chess or Monopoly, or something more modern like Catan or Ticket to Ride, board games challenge our strategic thinking and decision-making skills. On the other hand, puzzles, whether they're jigsaw, crossword, or Sudoku, can be a great exercise for the brain and a wonderful stress reliever. It's all about putting those little pieces together, one at a time, until you create something beautiful or solve a tricky problem. And the best part? You can do these activities solo or involve your friends or family for a wholesome bonding experience. Remember, it's not about winning, it's about having fun. So now we've had our fun offline, but how do we balance this with our online activities? Well, it's all about setting boundaries and being intentional in our actions. It's easy to get lost in the digital world, but remember, our lives exist beyond our screens. A good starting point is to designate specific times for online activities and stick to them. For instance, you can schedule your social media time after dinner or during morning coffee. But what about those unexpected notifications that seem to demand instant attention? A great strategy is to turn off non-essential alerts. You'd be surprised how much peace you can gain from this small action. Sometimes the lure of the online world can be powerful. Therefore, it's crucial to have offline activities that you genuinely enjoy. Whether it's a gripping novel, a challenging puzzle, or a quiet nature walk, having something to look forward to can make disconnecting a lot easier. I remember when I first started my offline journey, I was a bit apprehensive. But as I began to engage more in real-world activities, I noticed I was less anxious and more focused. Plus, I was having genuine fun. Finally, remember to be kind to yourself. It's okay to have days when you spend more time online. The goal is not to achieve perfection, but to find a balance that works for you and brings joy to your life. Remember, the key to a healthy life is balance, so don't forget to unplug once in a while.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it with your friends.